You're now watching The Wash Today news: Donald Trump signs into law that cannabis is going to be, or is now, a Schedule 3 narcotic, which actually is interesting. The companies who are selling cannabis, up until this point, they've been looking at about 80% of their profits getting absorbed by taxes. Now, it's going to be a lot different. It brings it down to about 20 or 30%, which is great news for people who are running cannabis. Although, overall, it might be bad for people involved in cannabis. It could actually change what happens on the states' rights versus the federal level, and it's pretty bad for people actually in those cannabis businesses who might now actually at least have a benefit, a tax benefit. Anyway, so also in news, there's a gubernatorial candidate in Maine who's saying that the idea of rolling back the cannabis program in Maine is ridiculous. You know, Massachusetts and Maine both have folks who are probably working for others by proxy, looking to remove the legal cannabis market. Cannabis has been problematic for big alcohol, the pharmaceutical industry, a couple of other people. But for most people, it's been great in one way or the other. People complain a little bit maybe about the weed or whatever else sometimes, but for the most part, it actually isn't that bad and is better than not having any access to cannabis at all. And there's been a lot of stuff happening with people getting funded for art and stuff like that. So there's been a lot of artists put to work as a result of cannabis. And it's probably good, and I think it's actually been great. So if you're looking to stop the cannabis parade, I don't think it's a good idea. You should shut your face. Also in news, Massachusetts is throwing some petitions around looking to remove their legal cannabis apparatus, the legal sanctioned state market, which is actually bad news because it's the best thing that's happened to Massachusetts. These states who have, put cannabis into place, it's very difficult. A lot of them are actually doing bad, and there's a lot of problems with it. But the states have really benefited very much, more so than they would have if they didn't have it. And so the idea that they should go switch back to the regular federal government providing roads and schools, where the states have been able to do that on their own because of a boost in the economy, it actually makes no sense at all to stop the cannabis trade. A lot of people are putting a lot of money and time into this thing, and it would just be a complete waste of time, waste of energy and resources to roll back. Cannabis wasn't in a good place before legalization. It's a better place, but let's not go back. Thanks for watching The Wash Daily.
2 and 1. It's like my hair has never been so clean. Thank you for watching The Wash Daily.